Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam pembelajar. Hi everyone, with me again, Mila Rosmaya. This time we would like to talk about something very essential for any organization, and this is called data. Any organization, let's name it, government organization, public sector, private sector, even NGO, all of them need data. So this time we would like to see how important the data is. Well, as I said before, data is very significant because data plays important role, okay? And all organizations I mentioned earlier, they run a program on particular period. And how to gain a successful program, all organizations need to count on data. So the next one, we're gonna see very specific the importance of the data. To run a program, which is really important for any organization, there is a principle that is very well known in management study, and the principle is called Pdca Cycle. And this cycle is found by Walter Shewhart. Actually, PDCA is an abbreviation. It stands for plan, do, check, and act. The full name of PDCA, plan, do, check, and act, actually indicates stages. So the first stage means plan, the second one is do, the third one is check, and the next one or the last one is act. Okay, so we're gonna talk more specific of those stages one by one. And we start with plan. Okay, so the first stage, as I mentioned earlier, it is plan. Well, at least to have a really great plan, you need to answer the following questions. And how to answer those questions? You need data. The first one, well, let's talk about who need to be recruited for the program. You know, the right man on the right place, right? And the second one, how many of them? How many people? How many personnel you need to run the program? And who is going to be the PIC or person in charge? The next one, what qualification they need to have? Because, well, of course, people need to have skill to run program. Those skills are important to support the successful program. And the next question that we can answer by using data is what strategy to be implemented. And also, what the best time to run the program. When it starts, when it should end. And also, is there any correlated department or organizations that needs to be involved in our program? Can we involve another department? Can we involve another institution? Can we involve another organization to have collaboration on our program? And the last one, of course, you need to answer how to measure the program. So these data are very important to set the successful or great plan for your program. So here we are on the second stage, which is do. Actually, on this stage, what we do is to implement the plan that we already set before on the first stage, remember? Actually, there is another thing that we should do on this stage besides implementing the plan. And the next thing that we can do on this stage is recording the run of the program. Why we need to record the program? Because the recording produces data. So this data will be used on the next stage, which is evaluation or check. The third stage, or the next one, is check. Actually, check has another name, which is evaluation. And on this stage, what we do is analyzing the program. Remember, we do the recording on second stage, right? And we already produce data. So the data here we use to do the evaluation. There is one big important question that we should answer on this stage. Did the program meet the target? And how to answer that big question? Again, data can answer it. The last stage, which is act, has also another name. And the other name of this stage is follow up. Maybe you are more familiar with this name. Actually, on this stage, data is contributing a very important role. This time, its contribution is to make us have an ideal decision about the program. So, how to gain that crucial or ideal decision about the program? At least we need to answer the following question. The first one, should we stop the program? Because, I don't know, maybe we don't get significant benefit for our organization? Or you can also answer the question like, can we replace the program with another one? The better one, of course. And the next question that we should answer also about, is it still possible to continue the program with some correction on particular aspects, of course? Or maybe we can answer the question, do we agree to keep the program with improvement over here and over there? So stop, continue, or keep it. All those questions can be answered again by counting on data. Well, actually, the act or follow-up is a kind like analysis that determines a better plan setting. Why I say so? Please remember that PDCA is a cycle, right? So from follow-up, it is continued to the first stage, which is plan. So of course, that's why I say act or follow-up is an analysis that determines a better plan. So by seeing all those stages, we see how important the data is. We see that data play very crucial, even the crucial role that data play happens on every single stage of the cycle. Yes, we see the importance of the data. On the next video, I would like to ask or invite you to talk about the data itself. And we're going to see the forms of data. And the more important one, because it is English subject, so we're going to discuss about how to present or how to say the data in proper way, of course, in English. So, to improve our English, please remember the tricks. Read a lot, talk a lot, speak a lot, and write a lot. Happy learning, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam pembelajaran.